Hello, gorgeous, beautiful creatures. I thank you for clicking on the video. I got the fan blown on me. Sorry, it's so hot out there. This is the Chosen One deck, and it activates if you feel like you're a light worker, starseed, or you have a gift. You're in your awakening, anything. This is even just for regular people. Hello, beautiful, gorgeous, amazing creatures. And Kelly from Mystical Madness. This is the Chosen One deck. This is, I purchased this deck from Maji on YouTube. She's a really, really good reader, very intuitive, channeled messages. But this is said to activate your gifts, and I'm gonna do it like a regular reading with these, kinda, and then pull from the other deck to get clarification. Okay. So, ready? Here we go. Whoa. I didn't even have to say anything, and the first card popped right to Earth, Angel, and Healer. So, right away, well, I'm sorry you can't see the cards that well. Right away, we have someone here who is an Earth Angel or a Healer, and I'm sure you know if you are or not, so that's clarity for you. Trauma, but that tells me that maybe you realized you were a healer or an Earth Angel after going through some kind of trauma. I always relate to this kind of to the Tower card. This could be childhood trauma that you never dealt with, stuff like that. But whatever, I feel like this is trauma put you into healing, which, you know what I mean, which at the dark night of the soul I'm coming up with right now. And then you realize your gifts. So let's see what Spirit has. Say, Spirit, please clarify this trauma. Who's the healer? And what's this trauma card? Please, Spirit. Please clarify the trauma card. Please clarify trauma. What message do they need to know? Okay, so the trauma could have been that you have enemies. I don't like that card, but we all know we have them. The bad part is I never really, until I got older, in my 50s, started experiencing anything like this. I mean, I had, no. Where I lived in South Buffalo, honestly, I could say that we didn't have enemies. So when I got to be older, and to be honest with you, what started it was me doing TikTok videos. And then I kind of had to hide it from people. I was doing it just to have fun, and then I realized and heard that I had hidden enemies, and I could tell because I kept getting reported over things I clearly wasn't doing. But anyways, that happens, and especially to people who are healers or spiritual, could be, you know, the enemies could be people you don't even know, could be just because of your spiritualism. Again, let's see what Spirit has. I don't like that enemies card, trauma. Spirit, clarify enemies. Spirit, look, here we go. Lucid dreams, hold on, there's two. Ancient divine blood. That's why. I mean, not a lot of people have ancient divine blood. I mean, ancient going back to Jesus times. That's basically what that means. Lucid dreams. You could be having a lot of lucid dreams, or maybe astro traveling in your sleep and don't even know if you're going through this spiritual thing. If you are having those dreams, sometimes those could be like from your ancestors or just intuitive channeled messages. I would keep a pad and pen next to your bed and write them down. Even if it don't make sense, you'll probably thank yourself later. Okay, Spirit, please clarify the lucid dreams. Now their messages are coming out, and they're coming out in twos. So twos can be significant here. Psychic attacks. So that goes with the enemies. Psychic attacks could be as little as people thinking, gossiping and talking negatively about you. That could affect your energy. I know it has for me, and I don't mean to keep referring back to me, but I'm hoping I'm helping somebody because I just went through this the past year. That's why I got these cards. And I had people driving by from the town daily. Like I know it was the same. I know people go by, this is a busy road, but I'm not guessing that it was intentional. So that was, and I didn't know that was called gang stalking. So psychic attacks could be negative people just gossiping or actually physically trying to harm you, but you are protected here. Oh my God. I was going to say, you know, I don't want to be the one to say you're protected and then somebody come back and say I wasn't, and look at, that was the next card. Angels are protecting you because you have this ancient divine blood and all that, and you're going through this healing. They are protecting you. You are highly protected. I'm also getting there's one ancestor in specific that's like a little ball of fire. What's the word I'm looking? Oh, a spitfire. There's one ancestor there that's really, my ears are ringing right now. There is, maybe they're trying to come through. If you don't believe in any of this, when you meditate, just ask for help. I guarantee you'll get some messages and you'll see. I'm getting this too. Sorry. I can't believe that came out. I'm getting this too. Okay, hold on. I lost my train of thought. Oh. Trust your intuition. And it took me a long time to get to that point. It speaks to you, like it comes in your mind very soft. Very soft. Not like, oh, I gotta do this, that's fear or that's anxiety. Intuition would be that real soft thing that just pops in your head and you're like, why the hell am I thinking that? Excuse me. You know, that's what intuition is. And it's hard to train your mind to go with that, but when you do, you're being led. You're being led. Okay, Spirit, please clarify angels and psychic attacks. Angels are protecting you. Okay. This time we got one. Dream messages. So these dreams, you are getting messages. Even if you don't remember your dreams, you're getting like downloads in your sleep or something. That's why I say to have a notebook and stuff right by you to write stuff down. It could come in handy later. But dream messages came out when I asked about the psychic attacks and the angels protecting you. So maybe you could get, you know, a little like intuitive hits, you know, on them protecting you, or just messages about what's going on. Sometimes when people are harming you or enemies, you can actually hear their thoughts, or maybe you can't hear their thoughts, but you're getting intuitive hits like, oh my God, did they do that? Oh my God, and then the story usually pans out. I don't know if you listen to tarot, but if you do, some of the time I get those hits and I'm like, what the heck is this? And it ends up being some kind of message. Just trying to get you guys to, you know, look out for that. Okay, so I'll clarify the dream messages. Spirit, clarify dream messages. Black sheep. Imagine that. I always thought I was unique. Black Sheep is the different one out of the family, maybe. Like, okay, for me, my brothers and sisters are way older than me. One just retired, and one, I went on a totally different path than them. I'm moved out to the country after the city. My sister doesn't even camp. She glams, you know, we're just so different. So you could be the black sheep of the family, but just know that that's a very good quality to have. And usually the black sheeps are the one to go through this trauma and heal and become healers because of the trauma that they went through. I was going to stop and go into the tarot, but now I'm curious. I want to keep going so you can see if this is your story. Sorry. Okay, Spirit, clarify black sheep. DNA upgrade. That means that you are going to be upgraded. You could be getting, you could be getting more gifts on, and finding out what your gift is. Or you could just have been getting a DNA upgrade because you went through a transformation. And that's clear here. DNA upgrade, baby. That's what I'm... Oh, as I look down, you are an empath. No wonder. Sometimes, and royalty. And we know that because the ancient divine blood is royal blood. And there you go. You did go through a dark night of the soul. The purge, they call it. And I'll stop after this one. You have divine protection and intervention. So listen to those messages. They are very important. Sit with yourself in quiet. That's what I do. Or when you're cleaning, just clear your mind. You know what I mean? And whatever thoughts or whatever, just know that you are divinely protected. And I'm sure your ancestors are trying to let you know this through messages. Angels are protecting you. So, even though you had this, you know, the cards of enemies and stuff like that, look at what else you had. DNA upgrade. You're an earth angel or a starseed or a healer, something. Could be a tarot reader. And your angels are beating your enemies' ass. Alright, guys, have a great day. Hope this helps somebody. Please like, share, and subscribe if you liked it, or just like. Thank you.